To start off, can you introduce yourself for us?
My name's Cole Peterson. I'm from Auburn, Alabama. I'm a freshman here studying pre-business, and I am in the Fall 24 pledge class.
Well, my name's Kim Evans, and I coached women's golf here for 22 years.
My name's Nate Foster. I'm a junior. Was born in Auburn, Alabama, and I'm in the spring pledge class of 2023.
My name is Nicholas Mack. I'm a junior. I'm from Chelsea, Alabama, and I'm in the fall pledge class of 2023.
Yeah, so my name is Bubba Shaw, and I'm the president of the Sherrod Shaw Foundation for Pediatric Cancer Research.
What's your connection to Auburn and our community?
So yeah, I was born in Auburn. I've lived here my entire life.
Auburn was a part of my life growing up, just again, growing up 40 miles away in Alexander City. My dad was an alum in the class of 1950, so there's just a lot of family connections there.
I chose Auburn because my older brother went here, and he's probably my biggest inspiration, and I wanted to follow in my brother's footsteps, and I absolutely fell in love with Auburn.
Auburn's been my home a long time, over 30 years now.
Originally, I didn't want to go to Auburn because I've kind of lived here my whole life and wanted to go explore like other places. But whenever I went and toured all the other schools that I got into, I just couldn't stop thinking about home when I was there. So it kind of made it an easy decision for me from there.
How's cancer affected you or your family?
Yeah, my uncle actually was diagnosed with a glioblastoma a few years back, which is an aggressive brain tumor, a form of brain cancer, and unfortunately he didn't beat it. But I want to be able to tell his story because I feel like it's a great way to be able to spread awareness for other people and other families who may be being affected by something similar or something the same.
I was diagnosed in April of 2013, and that was a long time ago. So I'm really lucky that I'm here today, and I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. My diagnosis was really not a great diagnosis. I had to immediately have surgery and several surgeries and chemotherapy.
So while cancer has not directly affected me, my mom's mom passed away when she was 18, right before she moved to the United States. And I guess just growing up, I kind of saw the effects it had on my mom. She didn't have a mom. I didn't have a grandmother on my mom's side. And I guess seeing that kind of drives me towards what we do here with Derby Days.
Yeah, well, nobody wants to hear your doctor say you've got cancer, of course, but that, once you get past that sort of initial blow, then I think most people's thoughts turn to, well, okay, what am I going to do about it? And I felt so fortunate to know that the Spencer Cancer Center was here, to realize that I could get whatever treatment I needed at the Spencer Cancer Center. I didn't have to go to Birmingham or out to Indiana or Houston or whatever. I could stay right here at home and get the treatment that I needed. In my case, it was radiation treatment, and so I came out here for 44 days.
Unfortunately, I kind of have a long string of cancer in my family. My great uncle died from brain cancer about 7 years ago, and then both of my grandmothers had breast cancer. They beat it though, so that's good. And my stepmom actually just this Tuesday had a mastectomy for her breast cancer she was diagnosed with not too long ago.
My dad was a high school football coach. He passed away from stomach and esophagus cancer at the age of 41 in 1995. And as we got close to the 20-year reunion of his 1995 state championship football team, we decided to start the Sherrod Shaw Foundation in his memory. We began the process in 2014, and then in 2015, we established the Sherrod Shaw Foundation for Pediatric Cancer Research.
How has the Spencer Cancer Center assisted you in your fight against cancer?
I have a unique story. I have a real love affair with the Spencer Cancer Center. When I was diagnosed, we were at East Alabama Medical Center, and that's where the cancer center was. The Spencer Cancer Center was just a vision at that time. And I was able to be a small part of that and watch the center open. I've got to watch Auburn grow up, but I've got to watch this grow up. Now we can just enhance. There's no replacement for getting well at home, and that's what this place offers.
If I had to go to even to Birmingham or even Montgomery every day, it was hugely disruptive because your life goes on even while these treatments are going on. So to know that I could come to the Spencer Cancer Center, just leave work, scoot over here, get the treatment, and go back, was wonderful.
What does Derby Days mean to you, and how has it given you the platform to raise awareness?
To me, Derby Days it's a great way to participate in fun events and meet people, but it's also a great way to support a cause and raise money for a cause that's so much bigger than ourselves. There are so many people that are being affected by it, and it's people don't realize the amount of people that are in our own community and the amount of families and the amount of lives that are being affected that are directly around us that you may not even realize.
Derby Days means a lot to me. You can directly change the community around you, especially with what we do here. It's really easy to say like, oh, I support ending cancer, but what we do here is we actually put words into action.
It just gives us a platform to speak out about it. I know like probably not a lot of college kids know about like cancer research or anything, or all the treatments that are available and everything. Like my stepmom is also, despite having cancer, also an oncology nurse at Spencer Cancer Center. So it's kind of just given me a window to see like what life with cancer and how to treat it's all about.
Who do you derby for?
I derby for my uncle.
I derby for my mom.
I derby for my uncle, my grandmothers, and my stepmom.